First of all, it is important to understand that it is the water in the battery that evaporates, not the acid. The acid in the battery never evaporates. And the reason for this is boiling point of water. That is, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. And the boiling point of sulfuric acid is about 350 degrees. There are two mixtures in which one has a very high boiling point. The one with a higher boiling point does not evaporate as much as the other. The first thing that becomes clear from this is that whenever we add acidified water to the battery, that if there is acid inside, it will damage the battery because amount of acid was never changed in the battery. Now let's try to understand why we should not add mineral or groundwater. Sulfuric acid works as an electrolyte. That is, it provides a path for the current to pass through the water. You might be thinking that if a current passes through water, then what is the need for sulfuric acid? This is a misunderstanding. Current does not pass through pure water. So let's move on to our next demonstration. I have distilled water here. There is no salt inside it, and I have a bulb connected via an adapter, which I can directly connect, so you can see that it's working perfectly. If I put it in water in both ways, you can see that in the water the current is not passing through at all. I added salt in it. Now we put the wires in this salty water. The bulb lights up. So this proves that the battery, which already contains the electrolyte as sulfuric acid, if we add water to it that contains salts, for example fresh water, groundwater, and mineral water or Nestle water, it will affect the conduction of charges and hence battery and its performance. The life will be reduced and the battery will start to heat up due to the high current passing through it. It could be a leak or a puncture. In short, the gravity of the water inside the battery will change. The shopkeepers call it gravity and they test it with gravity meter. In some videos I listen that people are asking about AC water or rainwater. The amount of salt in AC water is also quite low. We can also use its water in batteries. And if you want to use rainwater, then it should not be acid rain. If it happened and you added it to your battery, the battery is bound to be destroyed.
Like, comment, and subscribe.